Welcome back, survivors, to Let's Play Ark Extinction. And this is Chewbubba01. And, well, this is part 2 of the Fear Evolved Halloween episode. I kind of interrupted my own game last time because I just felt it was going too long. And I knew what was coming up. And so we're going to give it the awkward intro, which we did, accomplished, feet in floor. And we're going to pick up right where we left off in the previous episode. Alright, so the places I look for bones is I cruise up and down. You know, most of your bones are going to come from brontosauruses, stegosauruses, and triceratops. And so you just want to hang out or, go through those places where those things appear a lot. And that's on the beaches and along the riverbanks. And so I would go all up and down this beach here, which I'm on the west side of the map. Yeah, I'm here, so I would go down that beach. Lots of times I would head over this way because there's brontosauruses this way. Sometimes along the way, but definitely in this dry riverbed, there's a couple of trikes. And so you're just looking for that random chance when one spawns in with a skeleton. If you want to increase your chances, just wipe out all the ones that are not skeletons. Here we are, near the Redwood Forest, and I would go up and down this beach. There's brontosauruses here, T-Rexes, trikes, everything is here pretty much, even the stegos. Like I said, I would just wipe them out. I forgot about that boat. Is that the trapping boat? Prison ship, yeah. That's what I used to... when I got my first dire bear, and it landed on top of me, and it glitched. I glitched into its body. Anyway, so that's what I do, is go up and down these rivers and along the beaches, because I know lots of those trikes and things are around there. To be honest, I haven't seen hardly any skeletal T-Rexes. Let's see, there's some brontos, and one of them's a skeleton. So here's a tip I just learned. Dumb. If I fry that guy with lightning, and then I nom them, I will not get their loots. I won't get the good stuff. So I'm just gonna come down here, and instead of lightning the dinosaur, I'm gonna eat him. Just like this. Yeah, and the dinosaur versions are stronger than the normal versions. So down here somewhere, we go 18 bones from Brontosaurus. Alright, I don't... Wait, yes, I want Lazarus Jack. We're gonna keep that. That stuff is like white gold. There's another one. If you do kill it in some other way, once it dies, you'll have to hop out and grab the sack it leaves behind. And that'll have your bones in it. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the trophies. couple of meat. Everything else on the ground. Anyway, so that's it. No big there's no big secret here. I didn't kill him. Why am I going fast? Stop, I can't even see. I'll show you what I'm talking about with the sag. So he's dead. And in my inventory, no bones. But see the sack on the ground? Right there. There's the bones. Oh, I already picked them up. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this until nighttime because I've lost track of which day it is. Dodorex appears every third midnight. Every third midnight. And the Dodorex is basically a boss. And I think I'm going to attempt it because my dinos are so overpowered. But I am worried that I really don't care if I die in the process. I'm worried that I might lose Voltron in the process. That is the concerning part. But I will bring you back whenever it becomes nighttime. And we get the message that Dodorex is going to appear. We may not find him. I mean, he's appeared like I think 3 times since the event started for me, and I've been looking. And I've not found the Dodorex yet. But I'll bring it back when nighttime. It's super obvious when the Dodorex is here. It's just a matter of finding it on this map, because you never know where it's going to be. And it's always somewhere different. Alright, well, I wasn't... honestly, I wasn't ready for it to happen yet. But it's happened anyway. The Dodorex has appeared. It only appears every 3 days. And it appears at a random spot on the map. And you just basically got a few minutes to find it. I forgot what I was doing. Oh. We're going to... not that. 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 And that. So we just have to find it. It's somewhere on the island. It's random every time. It is pure luck. Find it. And if we find it, you know, we might go for it. We might not. And I'm basically gonna search. Lagging. I'm gonna search some wider open areas. If it's in the trees, you know, that's not gonna do me any good. I gotta be able to see it. I've got 2 overpowered T-Rexes and 6 overpowered Allosauruses, and I've got Voltron. I'm only really worried about losing Voltron. The Dodorex has over 600 health. I honestly think it's 666,666. So not 600, but 600,000 is what I meant to say. And so it's definitely a tough boss fight. And I don't want to lose Voltron. The Rexes and Allosauruses, I don't care. They are leftovers from when I fought the Overseer here on the island. And I don't need them anymore. Or I haven't been using them anyway. On Scorched Earth, there is the Dodo Wyvern. I don't know hardly anything about it, though. Don't know what its stats are. Some people used to think that the meteors gave you a clue where to look for the Dodorex, but there was never any proof of that. It is just random coordinates on the map. So I'm going to get over here and then just start taking the rivers. And we're looking for something that's the size of a T-Rex, so it's not Godzilla sized, you know. It's not like the Titans on Extinction. But it has an army of zombie dodos. And if you can kill the Dodorex, then you can run along the ground and claim the zombie dodos. What you do with them, I have no idea, but I mean, they're there. The Dodo Wyvern has zombie wyverns. Same sort of thing. Where you defeat the zombie wyvern, then you can go and claim... I'm sorry, you defeat the Dodo Wyvern, you can claim the zombie wyverns for yourself. And I've seen pictures of them, and they just look like scarier looking wyverns, that's a good sign. Crashing trees? Oh, no, it's just a Diplodocus. Faked us out, man. Faked us out. So the real challenge here is finding this thing, and then, you know, if it's in the swamp, that's a hard pass. I'm not fighting anything in the swamp. Challenge is finding this thing and then having time to defeat it. To take off its feet. We're gonna have to park. We'll park over here. Regain some stamina. If I was really thinking clearly, I would have checked around my base first. Because I don't know if the Dodo Wyvern can go through tech structures, but it can go through metal and stone and wood and thatch like a hot knife through butter. And so if it spawned near the base, then the goal would simply be to lead it away from the base. And I forgot to mention this before, you've only got a few minutes, because at 5:30, when the sun comes up, The dodo wyvern disappears. It's gone. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And honestly, we're just hoping for dumb luck. That's all we can hope for is dumb luck. There's some riverways over here on the other side of the swamp. Check those. And I just checked these river paths because, you know, they're easy. And I've got my tech helmet on so I can see what's going on. Because the Dodorex is like brown and black. And then, you know, it's hard to see in the dark. It doesn't seem to be here. And again, it doesn't spawn in the riverways. I'm just checking those because they will be easier. And there's no way that on single player that I can cover the whole map. You know, in the 8 to 10 minutes that nighttime takes place in. Bring you back in 72 hours, I guess. And see if we can find it again. Alright, here we are. It is, less than an hour before the Dodorex appears. Again, we have the meteors that start falling early in the evening. We've got the moon orange with the silhouette of the Dodorex on it, all saying the Dodorex is coming. Somewhere. Clearly not right in front of us. Let's go look. And I may have said this last time, I don't know, because I haven't gone back to edit yet. But I use the waterways because there's plenty of room. So if there is a fight, then we got room to maneuver, possibly to flee, to be the cowards that we can be. See it again. Okay, here's the plan. We're fixing to get our next Dodorex, and I've been doing this for a while. as, as far as looking for Dodorexes, and I really need to get back to Extinction and get back on track with the plan there. So if I don't find one this time, then I will just spawn one in the day, really far away from the base, and we'll look at it. We'll attempt to kill it. Probably run away from it. Probably have to use admin commands to destroy it so it doesn't destroy everything on the island. And then, you know, go on back to Extinction. Since I already had all the emotes, I don't need all the pumpkins and stuff. I got everything that I wanted, really. I got the headless shirt and the Halloween Jason Voorhees mask and the skeletons. That and the emotes is what I really wanted, and I picked up that other shirt as well. So I'm happy with what I got. I'll probably spawn in the one chibi out of all the chibis that are available for the event. There's only one that I wanted. And I'm not even going to swap it out for the Joe Cool. Well, I call him Joe Cool. It's the super cool Dodo. There we go. The Rex is here. Alright, so let's hit the road. And what I'm thinking is we're going to follow this river all the way up to the north of the map. Follow the north beaches, and then we'll come back down one of the other rivers. Okay, hang on. Let's do a quick flyover of the base. Make sure Dodorex is not there. That scared me for a second. Nowhere around here. Leslie, nope. Of course it's raining, but you know. That's why we have to take them. Alright, I feel fairly safe about the base. And I'll watch me come back and it's just destroyed. Already lost the river. There we go. Thought I lobster, but then I flounder. Alright, let's see. This way. If you are a Dodorex, please raise your hand. Here's mine. Alright, this may take a while. I'll bring you back if something eventful happens or if I find it. So, we missed it. I did a pretty good search, though. I thought I did a pretty good search, but, you know, you can't search 19 square miles by yourself in just a few minutes. There is a high degree of luck. fact, let's wreak some havoc here on the herbivore island. Well, no. There's not as much room to fight here. Bones. So I'm gonna head to Carno Island. Or just maybe right here on the beach. You know, we'll just do it right here. Okay, the trick here is spawning it and not getting killed immediately after. Although I guess if that happens, then I'm okay with it. As long as Voltron's still alive. But I'm gonna miss all the excitement. Alright, so let me, let's use the save world command. And give me a second while I look up the spawn code, for the Dodorex. Okay, so there's the code. And, man, here's hoping we survive the next few seconds. Admin command. Oh my word. Wait, it's tamed? Why is it tamed? Well, this is what the Dodorex looks like. Got some blue on the tail. That's not what I was expecting. Also was not expecting to for it to be tamed. Okay, this is better than I could have hoped. I don't want to destroy my little hut. No, destroy the hut. Alright, let's do a size comparison to the other T-Rexes. Okay, so yeah, it's bigger. Not a whole lot bigger. Hey, Philodornis. That's right. It's called fire. Okay, so we're taking fire. No, we're not leveling. It looks like our stamina is unlimited, but no, it can't be. Just trying to find some poor hapless fool to demolish. Hi guys. show this off. And Triceratops is on the move. That our Dodorex is tame. Happy because that means we live through it. Sad because I really want to try to see if I can even kill it. But such is life. Behavior options. Unclaim. Yeah. It's claimable in a week. I don't think we can hurt it. Because it's tamed. And it didn't work. Let's get closer. Closer? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna pack these up, go back to the base. Okay, here's the little chibi that I wanted. Though it came out with a weird purple color, but it's the snow owl witch, or the witching owl chibi, which I thought looked pretty cool. It actually looks kind of freaky. All the other chibis were skeletal versions or ghost versions of other chibis. But I thought this one looked kind of cool. You know, now that you look at the face, it does look kind of bizarre. But I like the hat. That's kind of cute. But we're going to put that chibi away down here. Put our little deal with it Dodo, who I named Joe Cool. Put him back out here. One of you guys is my chibi holder. Yeah, I think it's you. Alright. Yeah, so I have a few chibis. I don't have them all, though. I don't need to have them all. Okay, well, let's end the episode. Thanks for joining me. That didn't quite go as planned with the Dodorex, but at least Voltron didn't die. That was the main thing that I was concerned about. I got the things that I wanted out of the event. Most of them legit, except for the chibi. And, you know, and that's just the way it goes. But thanks for the likes and the views. And thanks for subscribing. And go have some fun. And I'll catch you next time.